Shalom Yashala. I'm gonna start by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well through the Akwakodash, and salutation to you Akiam that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and much respect unto the elect and the hopeful elect sons and daughters of Yashala that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh. Why Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom. To this lesson, it's about Babylon. It's being run by evil E, for they are the hammer of the earth, and they have spoiled many nations through bloodshed, right? And I'm gonna show that video of their own tongue fall upon themselves, right? Like he said, like the Lord prophesied upon them, right? Let's go to Psalm 64 and 8. Psalm 64 and 8. Psalm 64 verse 7. That's 6 actually. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. See, those heart of those people are deep. Those heart of the evil, wicked men are deep. But the Most High, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly should they be wounded. Verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. As you can see, not their own tongue is falling upon themselves. Not those Edomite, Esau, Edom, they're speaking against themselves. Right? That's exactly what we see. And let's show you the video real quick, right? The video, I'm gonna play for a little bit to show you the criminality of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, right? The criminality of Babylon, aka America, or the bloodshed they have caused upon this earth, right? And Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, since inception, since they are coming to power, since the time of the Greco-Roman Empire, they are bringing much evil upon this earth, much bloodshed upon this earth, right? Let's play that. This is from Forbes breaking news. This is just in when Paul clashed with Dems and Republican over a bill to push troops from Niger, right?
So much senseless violence, so much death and destruction. Shouldn't we at least avoid wars of choice? Shouldn't we at least not go looking for trouble in every corner of the planet? With the Middle East on fire, what sense does it make to have over 1,000 troops in Niger? Does it make sense to station over 1,000 troops in a country ruled by a military junta? Does it make sense to scour the back roads of Africa, droning potential villains? Today, the Senate will debate and vote on whether U.S. troops should remain engaged in hostilities in Niger. It should not go unnoticed that Congress never voted to send troops to Niger in the first place. Presidents of both parties have used the September 11, 2001 authorization to use military force to justify war in dozens of countries, from Afghanistan to Libya to Syria to Somalia to Yemen.
At Floor & Decor, there's plenty of room to explore our wide selection of tile, wood, stone, laminate,
and to Libya, to Syria, to Somalia, to Yemen. Niger is but one of over 20 countries that the U.S. conducts military operations in, supposedly justified to Libya, to Syria, to Somalia, to Yemen. Niger is but one of over 20 countries that the U.S. conducts military operations in, supposedly justified by the 9/11 authorization to use military force. The impetus for these war powers.
See, as you can see, over 20 countries that US have military force in them and conducted operation, right? And let's get the scripture for that, right? And that's Esau for you, right? Let's go to Revelation 13. Revelation 13 verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he have two horns like a lamb, and he spoke as a dragon. That other beast is a Babylon, aka America. Okay, he had two horns. This that beast is the worm all over again, right? You have two horns, like you have the Republican and Democrat. This guy is shaming both parties, the Republican and the Democrat, right? And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him. Was that first beast before him? It's the woman empire, right? And caused the earth and them that dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. See, worm fall for 1,000 years, and no one didn't think Esau Edom, the so-called right, was gonna be in power no more, because it take a severe wound. And now, guess what? Babylon the Great, aka America, is back in power, representing womb all over again. See, but they speak like a dragon with the laws they pass to pseudoscience, to lies and manipulation of the world on the world stage. They have created law and speak like a dragon on the world stage, right? And to those laws that pass, they go about and to spoil a lot of nations and cause a lot of bloodshed, right? And that's why they have let's go to, if you go to Wisdom of Solomon, let's go to Wisdom in Solomon real quick. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. Let's go to that. Wisdom of Solomon. Slide 11. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 10. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age. Let our strength be the law of justice. You see, there is the law as the strength of justice. Okay, to justify themselves, they pass laws and ordinances, right, to cause a lot of bloodshed upon this earth. See, that's exactly what we see, right? For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. They look at all, especially our people and all the other nations, as nothing worth. Okay, that's exactly what you see upon this earth. That's exactly what those Esau Edom have done throughout the four corners of the earth. Go on causing war and bloodshed throughout the four corners of the earth, man. And they're not gonna stop. Okay. And let's go right again. Let's read Revelation 13, verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he have two horns like a lamb, and he speak as a dragon. You see, they act like they couldn't kill a little insect. They couldn't kill a fly, but with their laws, they speak like a dragon. They say, let the law be their strength. Let the law of justice be their strength. And that's the way they speak as a dragon out here. And with those laws, they have shed many blood. They have spoiled many nations. Let's get that scripture real quick, right? Let's go to Habakkuk. Let's start at 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Yet also, because he transgressed by wine, is a pride man, neither keep it at home. See, this man doesn't stay at home. It's in everybody's business. It's in Niger, it's in Liberia, it's in Libya, it's in Yemen, it's in Syria, Iraq, all those nations. There are 20 nations. They conducted military operation, causing bloodshed throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay. When Lashes dies as hell and as death, you see, wherever they go, they bring hell and death. They bring misery and death and violence, and cannot be satisfied. Then this man cannot be satisfied because he loves blood, and blood gonna pursue this man. But gathered unto him all nation, and heap unto him all people. That's why you have all those nations out here working for this man. Okay, shall not and those all this take a parable against him, and a turning proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increased that which is not his, along, and to him that ladded himself with the clay. See, this man is in take clay mean with great death. This means great death. This is in $33 trillion in debt. Okay, if doing all those military operation, I put this man in great debt, right? Shall they not rise up suddenly, that shall bite thee, in a way that shall vex thee, and those shall be for booties unto them. You see, all those nations are rising up against Esau, Edom, especially Babylon, aka America, because they have done a lot to those nations, right? Verse 8, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. All those nations gonna come against you, and they're gonna spoil you because you have spoiled them. Once Esau, Edom fall, the so-called white men fall out of power, all those nations gonna come against them because of men's blood, and for the violence of thy land, of the city, and all them that dwell therein. You see, Esau, Edom, the so-called white men, have caused a lot of violence upon this earth, and you see, that's why you see Ron Paul is shaming both Democrat and Republican. Those that act like they're lamb, but they speak as a dragon, to their laws and ordinance that they pass. Woe to him, destruction to him that coveted an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may deliver from the power of evil. See, they sit at the high table, and they got all those weapons, all those military might, and they think that the military might that they have gonna keep them from being defeated or from being destroyed, and that's far from the truth. That's what the Lord say, woe unto them. Though I've consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and I've sinned against thy soul. This is cutting off people, cutting a lot of people, it caused many violence in all those lands. And guess what? Destruction is coming for them. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that builded a town with blood, and established a city by iniquity. See? That's exactly it. Woe to him again that builded a town with blood, and established a city by iniquity. Behold, is it not for the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, that the people shall labor in the very fire? The very fire that you have put upon this earth, you're going to be destroyed by that very fire. And the people shall weary themselves for very vanity. All those things you have gained unto you is all vanity, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. You're doing all those things for naught. Okay? And let's go to Ezekiel 35 and 5. Ezekiel verse 35, verse 5. Because thou have a perpetual hate, and have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of the calamity, and the time of the iniquity have an end. Therefore, say that I live, said Yahweh power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. See, though I have not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. This man I have not hated blood. Throughout the four corners of the earth, this man I went, and I shed a lot of blood. And because he didn't hate blood, blood gonna pursue this man, Esau, Edom. Let's see, Ezekiel 35 and 5. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. Esau, Edom. See? The Lord is speaking to Mount Seir. Thus Esau dwelt in Mount Seir. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Hey, the Lord is speaking against him. The Lord said, didn't hit blood, blood gonna show up to him. Didn't hit violence, violence gonna come for him. Like it or not. Okay? He's not gonna get away. And let's go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 22. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 22. A sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. You see, that's why you see a man like one Paul is speaking that way, because there's a sound of battle in the land. See, that's the way they're watching things. They see the battle gonna be in their border, and this man is trying to prevent what's coming next, because you see they see the end, but it's too late now. All they're talking about is all over for this place. This place is done for. Okay, a sound of battle is in the land and a good destruction. Verse 23, as the hammer of the whole earth could ascend. Babylon, aka America, have been a hammer of this earth, because they have spoiled many nations. As Babylon become a desolation among the nations. Babylon is about to become a desolation, and Babylon is America. They're about to become a desolation among the nation. Verse 24, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken. And O Babylon, and thou was not aware, those are found and also cut, because thou art striving against Yahweh. See, Babylon are striving against the Lord, passing all kind of filthy and wickedness, wicked laws, and abomination in this place. Wickedness is striving in this place. Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai have opened his armory, and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this the work of Yahweh of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. See, come against her from the outmost border, open her storehouse, cast her up as heap, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. Nothing gonna be left in Babylon, aka Babylon the Great, which is known as Sodom and Egypt. Nothing gonna be left, because their sin have went up unto the heavens, have reached the heavens, because they are sin against the Most High. And destruction must come for Esau, Edom. Okay, and that's the time that we are in, Yashala, right? And when those people come unto rulership, evil and multiply upon this earth. And let's read that for yourself. Okay, let's go to First Maccabees 1, I think 7. Okay, let's see that. First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 1. And it happened after that, Alexander, son of Philip, the Macedonian, came out of the land of Shittim, has smitten Darius, king of the Persians and Medes, that we went, and instead the first over Greece. He was the first people Edomite to take over Greece, because that Greece was their land. Greece was for Japheth. Okay, but they're the first one to rule over Greece. They called it themselves after the people of that land when they have conquered, right? And made many wars and won many strongholds, and slew the kings of the earth, and went to the end of the earth, and took spoil of many nations, inasmuch that the earth was quiet before him, whereupon he was exalted, and his heart was lifted up. This is because Esau is a quiet man. Okay, he gathered a mighty strong host and ruled over countries and nations and kings. That's exactly what Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is doing today, who became tributaries unto him, and all those nations are paying tribute to Esau, Edom. And after those things, he fell sick and perceived that he should die. Wherefore he called his servants, such as were honorable, and have been brought up with him from his youth, and part his kingdom among them while he was yet alive. So Alexander went 12 years, and then died. His servant bare rule everyone in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied upon this earth since Esau's inception, so they come into power. Great evil, death, destruction are come upon this earth. All they have done, for they are as hell and as death and cannot be satisfied. All those people have done is bring death, destruction, thievery upon this earth. And they are very covetous people, They covet field and take them by violence. Okay? And that's why war, destruction is coming for Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. It's not gonna get away. Right? And let's go to Jeremiah 49 and 12. I think Jeremiah. Jeremiah 49 verse 12. Thus said Yahweh power, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have actually drinking, and although he that shall altogether go unpunished, those shall not go unpunished, but those shall surely drink of it. See, they're not gonna go unpunished, they're gonna surely drink of it. Because all they have done upon this earth is create violence, murder, thievery, and rob every nation upon this earth. And that's spoil many nations again. Like he said in Revelation 6 and 4, because a great sword was given unto them to take peace from the earth. Right? And let's go to that. Let's get a couple more scriptures and end this thing, Let's go Revelation 6 and 4. Revelation chapter 6 verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. See, power was given unto him by the Mosai Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, because the Mosai give every nation a chance to rule. Even some nation twice, power twice over the earth to rule. And Israel have been given that power to rule over at least twice when they lose power and then come back into power again. See, to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, that Esau Edom, the blessing of Esau Edom, a great sword. By that sword that shall I live. And that's exactly what Esau Edom, the so-called white men, have done, especially America. You have been given a great sword, and you have lived by that sword. You see? That's exactly what we see upon this earth. This man want to go out to four corners of the earth and do a lot of injustice, man. And that the higher power by Hashem Yahushai gonna repay him, man. And he's not gonna get away from that, right? Let's go to Ezekiel 28 verse 7. Ezekiel 28 verse 7. Behold, therefore I will bring stranger upon thee, the terrible of the nations, and they shall draw their sword against the beauty of thy wisdom, and they shall devour that brightness. Esau is the terrible of that nation, and they shall draw their sword. You see, again, the blessing was the sword, and they drawn that sword against Yasharallah and against many nations. Okay? The terrible of the nation, the most terrible of the nation. And power was given unto them to rule on this earth. Okay? They shall bring thee down to the pit, and thou shalt die the death of them that are slain in the midst of the seas. See, we were slain in the midst of the seas, in the midst of the people of all the nations. And all the nations are seen our slain. Even those nations also have caught part of that slain, okay? Because Esau bring a bloodshed to the four corners of the earth. No one was exempt from that, because a great sword was given unto him to take peace from the earth, and that they shall kill one another. Okay? Isaiah chapter 13. Let's end with this one. And 11. Isaiah chapter 13 verse 11. Isaiah chapter 13 verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. I will cause the arrogancy of the pride to cease, and will lay low the hardness of terrible. Tell us about to lay down this man, the pride man, Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Gonna lay that man low. The Lord gonna bring him low to the ground. That's why he said in Isaiah 47 and 1, sit in the dust, O daughter of Babylon, that is not one. Babylon is about to sit in confusion, and great destruction gonna come upon them for all the iniquities, for all the wickedness they have done upon this earth. Until they're gonna make that nation cease, those kind of people cease, and great destruction gonna come for Esau, and it's never gonna rise again, because the kingdom is ruling right now. Because Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. Our kingdom, the kingdom of Yasharallah, who Yahweh Shai Mashiach gonna be ruler over it, sent by our power Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. Okay? Hey, we're gonna got next. We're gonna rule over this earth in righteousness. And with that, I hope you brothers and sisters was edified. I'm gonna close this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Yokakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us will well and rule will well, to the Akwa Kodash, and salutation to you Akiam that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom. Kom Yasharallah.